Home is the lives that influenced me. Home is like all the places that made me who I am. Home is Rondo. We are in the heart of Rondo, and this is where I'm from. The Rondo neighborhood was the first and original Black neighborhood of St. Paul. It's something to be said how these neighborhoods still stand, no matter how many times it has been gentrified or people have come through and destroyed our neighborhoods. We have not gone anywhere.
This is the house. This is where my mother grew up. This is my grandmother's house. Everything I learned about womanhood and life happened on this porch. Like, I can still see my grandmother open up the door and tell people to get off her grass. That's why I'm not even standing on the grass right now. She would open the doors and be that grandma. You know, Rondo is a culture of people. It's alive through my art, it's alive through me, it's alive through anybody that's from here.
I am writing a symphony for my mother and to honor Rondo, and it's about home and what home means to us. It encompasses Rondo through what my mom was, because like so much of her is rooted in that neighborhood for me, and so much of her is a part of that, and so it's all one and the same to me.
Oh my gosh, Bobby! How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Your mom was one of the most beautiful people I have met. Just everything about your mom just makes me light. She was just really, really modest and humble with all of the talents and skills that she had. The fact that she was a gardener, she was a musical genius, and that voice, oh my gosh.
That was one of the most distinct things about her. That's one thing I can't ever forget is the tone.
Yeah.
It was just a sweet tone. It was like calming, and it was musical.
Oh man.
That's what I really remember the most, her, and that in her eyes, you know, yeah.
And you got them both?
Mm-hmm.
You definitely got them both.
Thank you. I've written a symphony. It's called A Requiem for Zula. I will be presenting this in collaboration with the St. Paul Chamber Orchestra and also the American Composers Forum. This will be my first time performing on this stage, and I think the coolest thing of all is it's my own music.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you doing?
Oh my gosh, I'm good.
Can I introduce you to PaviElle French?
Hi,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
What a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
I'm James.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Excited to hear your piece.
Yes.
Thank you for being willing, and like, cause this is new territory for me, so I really appreciate being able to do this with you and embark on this journey.
And you know, it helps us too. Yeah. Actually, it's just exciting.
Like most of us moved here, not growing up here. I mean, you
Yeah.
grew up here, but a lot of people didn't even know about what had happened in the
Yeah,
Rondo
with
neighborhood.
Rondo and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom would love y'all and be this would just make her so proud, and I just think that, yeah, this is what we're supposed to be doing. I think it's kismet, and I think it's meant to be, so yeah. Yeah, that's right, and it's about time. Say that again, sis, okay?
PaviElle actually came to us and said, I'd love to work with you, I'd love to be at the Ordway. And we were really inspired by her story and just felt there was a real excitement and magnetism in what she had to say.
Oh, I miss you, Mama. Ooh, yeah.
I'm looking at it like this is PaviElle does classical. This is PaviElle's Messiah. You know what I mean? This is a real kid from the block that gets to tell her story. Look how beautiful that is. Look, and it says like, you know, that's like usually you see stuff and it'd be like, Amadeus Mozart. It says PaviElle French, like that's a trip. I totally get it. Like, this is such a dream. It's like having a second memorial for my mom again, but this time it's like on my terms and it's happy.
I'm with you, always remember. Into the truth, just surrender. For I had to birth a new life.
This piece just, it's bigger than me breaking the glass ceiling and getting into the classical world. I think it's also a testament to how you can deal with trauma and stay on your feet.
Feelings neglected, Everybody has that one person who loved on them in a way that broke through, and you lose that person. People understand, whether it's death or that person's just gone, like people understand that, and that's what this is about. Mom found out she got cancer in September 2009. And, you know, I stayed right with her to her last day. You know, after that, I really felt like I didn't have a life to live anymore, and I didn't really want to. And so, like, I found myself through these past 8 years, it has taken this long for me to come back to the person that I once knew.
Hey!
Bye.
How you?
Good.
Mwah.
We haven't been here since Mom's memorial. That's the last time. We sat right up in those front pews. Yeah. Mom loved us so much.
We were her life.
She would tell me all the time, you can do anything you want in this world. Because that is the truth.
And we're living it.
And we're living it. And she living through us.
Oh, yeah.
She's still here. We are at the Ordway, and it is opening night for my Symphony, A Requiem for Zula. I just hope that tonight honors my mom in a way where people really conjure her spirit and think about her and, you know, keep her memory alive. I'm excited, like, beyond. But there's that one missing link. I've been kind of sad that she won't be there, because I keep thinking, like, she should be in the front row. That's the trip of it all. Everything is right, except for that one thing.
It seems we've come to the end. It's been truly bittersweet, my friends. But I'm blessed to honor this woman to whom so much she meant.
That's the point of why I'm doing this piece, is to give the lessons that my mom gave me, the lessons that life taught me, Rondo taught me, is to give that back in a way in which that can help heal others. I believe in that alchemy stuff. I believe in that, you know, taking your pain and doing something positive with it. I ain't gonna let it hurt me.
Oh, music was your heart, so I wrote you a symphony. This one's for